I feel like it gets filthier every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to do like a whole track over top of it.
We should.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'll write some stuff. I can't freestyle, but I could write some
I
stuff.
can't even get you to write topics for the fucking podcast.
Fair.
You're gonna sit there and write a beat, write a whole song.
Verse for. I mean,
Verse.
I'm way better at that than coming up with ideas for a podcast. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's all it's gonna be. I'm gonna write.
I got no snare in my headphones the entire time.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome back.
I'm fired up today, dude.
Why are you fired up today? What is fired? What
I don't know.
What has you like? Did you sleep well?
No,
Like,
just life. I don't
life?
know. Yeah, I'm just fired up. I just wanna live, dude. Like, I just
Yeah.
wanna like listen to music.
I just want to live. Who's that?
I don't know.
Who's that?
I was just gonna.
I just. Who is that?
I don't know. Who is it?
I don't know. You
got
don't, you
nothing.
know what song I'm talking about though?
yeah.
It's Good Charlotte.
Oh yeah.
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 I was like, who is that? Like I
Yeah.
know that song.
Good Charlotte's so good. They came in
Are
in
they
Walmart.
though?
They,
Yeah.
I mean,
they came in the Walmart.
no, they came on in Walmart,
Oh, okay.
like on the radio in Walmart.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what's up? It's Good
That
Charlotte.
Walmart radio be like it's sometimes it's like just stupid. Sometimes it's fucking
Fire.
Like, fire. Yeah.
They were playing like throwbacks. The other
Right,
day. I was
yeah.
like, what is this?
Yeah, I don't understand like their like playlist, but like
I
good for
don't know
them.
what. Yeah, if they I know because like when I'm in there super early to deliver, they have like it's like Walmart radio. Is
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
what it is.
Walmart
And they have,
radio,
like,
yeah.
people that DJ like and like an actual radio host.
Seriously?
Yeah, because they're like we want to give it like stores.
Oh yeah, don't they have like people like
Call
if
in
you're
and
in
stuff.
in Walmart, you like call in and shit. Yeah,
and also like
that is the
employees,
weirdest
isn't
shit.
it? Like employees also like call in and be like, I want to thank my employees for this
Right.
like a good strong week of work or
You
whatever.
ever see the like they like sell like like albums like they're doing like they have like a choir like Walmart has a choir.
No, they don't.
I
Like,
swear to
Walmart
God. You never see that meme?
produced
It was like
by
this is why there's
Walmart.
only one register open because they're out there making fucking
Making music?
Making music.
No, I never know. I never seen anything about
You
that.
never saw that?
No.
Oh, I gotta find
No.
it. It's so fucking funny.
Oh,
it's
man.
legit like a choir album.
The only time I hate Walmart music or any store music is Christmas time when it's just the same.
Oh, 'cause it's
Christmas
always-
songs
yeah, it's-
on repeat. And like when it's different. Like before I started this job, you're in there. Hey, it's Christmas time. You know you got Christmas music on. But when you're like going from Walmart to all of the store, and you just hear Santa Claus is coming like 30 times a day. Yeah, no, it's bad.
No, it's always fucking Mariah Carey.
Yeah, always.
Like legit like
No way, is that real?
that's 100% real.
Or
Like
they just slap? That's just a choir, and they just slapped a sticker on that.
No, legit. Like it's Walmart
Choir.
Associate Choir.
That's wild.
This is why only one register is open.
Wild.
This is why you have to do self checkout.
Self checkout.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I went into one Walmart. They literally had. I don't even think they had.
They
Real
only
people.
had
Yeah, they
self-
only had self checkout.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have anything.
And that's like the direction like
Yeah.
like stores are going.
Aldi's has it now.
Does it?
Yeah.
I've never been in Aldi's.
Dude, Aldi's is where it's at if you're trying to save money.
Yeah, I always hear that. That's the place with the quarter.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, I know. I've never
Quarter for the shopping carts.
quarter. Yeah, for the shopping cart. Yeah, I've never been in Aldi's.
Do you feel like such like a good person when you give someone your shopping cart with your quarter in it?
Really?
Yeah, like
okay.
because people do that.
Oh.
They'll be like, someone gave me one, and I'm like, well, that was really nice of them. And then I did like the other day.
Yeah,
I would
pay
do
for it kind of thing?
Yeah, and I'm just like, yo, that felt like them.
You ever you ever be in like a Dunkin' line and people are like, "Oh, I'm paying for the person
You
behind me."
never pay behind you, do you? You never do it. I know you don't. You're like, I got a free coffee right now. You never like pay it forward.
No.
No. I feel like every time I do that, like the person behind me is like a freaking van and it's like $50.
20 people? Yeah.
It's like $50. And I'm like, this isn't fair. How is this fair?
Yeah.
They just paid for my $6 coffee, you know?
Yours is $4.
Yeah.
Theirs is 36.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And like at that point, like you feel like if you say no, then like if you're like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
You just look like
can't. No.
you can't. Like
No, you kinda have to
You're
evaluate
committed.
behind
you
you,
have to
like-
vibe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You really gotta you gotta check that rear view
Yeah.
mirror.
Yeah.
and
Be
really,
like, what's back there?
Yeah, who's back there?
Yeah. Yeah.
like hopefully it's like a hot girl and just her. Like
Yeah.
she can't be getting much. Like I'll pay for her.
Yeah, yeah. And really though, it's like 6 dozen of donuts and
She's
shit.
a fucking door dasher and she's fucking
yeah. Oh, that'd be
has
the
like
worst.
4 orders.
Yeah. I think the coolest thing that ever happened to me was there was another Subaru in front of me and they paid for mine.
Oh really?
Yeah, like
oh,
a
that's
WRX.
cool.
Yeah. That's
I
pretty
went
cool.
by. I was at the gas station the other morning, and like there was a Subaru parked getting. It was like a WRX, but you could tell it had like some stuff done to it.
Yeah.
And he was parked getting gas, and I had to like go weirdly around him and like pull behind him to get gas.
Yeah.
And then when I did that, I went in the store, and for some reason he left his pump and went to the opposite side of me, like the other side of
Yeah.
me. And I don't know if there was like something wrong with his pump or something like
Yeah.
that. But the motherfucker said nothing to me.
No,
No.
it did, like, that's
Yeah.
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 I mean, maybe he's just awkward.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know why.
I
though.
mean, I'm always like, I'd be like, yeah, what's up? Nice car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have people do it all the time. Like, I left my house the other day to come to work, and like these two girls, I saw them because they were waiting to turn. So I went past them and I saw them, they got behind me. And then when we got to like that gas station, like the straight and the turn, they pulled up next to me and she like rolled down their window and she was like, I love your car.
I mean, that fire you up?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. I remember you were like, it's whatever.
yeah, whatever.
No.
It's
I mean, you definitely slick back in your seat a little bit more and like straighten your arm out, you know. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Gave a little rev, you know.
yeah.
Little
But I mean, like, yeah, but even like people like that are like cool, but like when
they don't.
other Subaru people don't fucking even the wave.
Yeah, you know-
when people don't wave to me, especially like motorcycles, when
Yeah.
I'm on a motorcycle and someone doesn't wave back, oh,
you just flip it around,
yeah,
kick them off the bike, right?
yeah. Just fucking road rash.
Dude, that game was awesome.
That was such a sick game.
It was. I feel like if I were to play it now, it'd be so bad.
It probably would be
Yeah.
bad. I just wish they would like remake it.
For
like
sure.
a remade fucking road rash.
For sure, I'd play it.
Yeah, 100%.
I'd play it for sure.
Yeah,
That's
it's
like
like
the worst though. Like that, I'm so afraid. Ever since we played like 007, like GoldenEye, I'm so afraid to play my childhood games because they're just ruined.
007 was so bad.
It was so like I couldn't like I don't even think if I played it for a while. Like I would
you could get
enjoy
better at it?
Yeah, and like or enjoy it. Like the controls just don't make sense.
That's how I felt about like I played Dr. Disrespect's
Yeah.
Alpha for that game, and it was just like
What was it like? The controls was it? The controls?
it felt like boxy.
Okay.
Like it was like
And that's
weird
the alpha.
weird movement.
That's close to being done.
No. Well, I think they do Alpha and then Beta.
Okay, is that
Yeah.
what it is?
So like Alpha's
alpha,
first.
beta.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
AB. Yeah. So Alpha's first. It had like a run mechanic, which felt kind of cool. Like you could like, but it was like, it just was like instant running. Like it was weird, like an
Really?
instant, like yeah. If you come over to my house, I'll let you play
Okay.
it. But it's like
I signed up for that. Did I miss an email or something?
no, I signed up for it too,
Yeah.
but we didn't get the founders thing. We didn't buy
Okay.
the founders thing,
Yeah.
so you still have to pay like $25 to play it
Oh,
or
did
whatever.
you pay the 25?
Yeah, I did. Unfortunately,
And you played it for what? 5 minutes?
I played like 4 or 5 rounds, and I was like, this is
Not good.
rough. But it was. I mean, I just got done with duty. Like it was
Right.
it was-
Well, hopefully, like with this being the alpha, he gets some feedback back and like.
Right.
But you would think like you're a really high popular streamer that complains about all these games. Like.
Yeah, and he's one to like always fucking like have something to say about it.
Right.
A game.
So you
like,
would think like.
all the shit he talked on Call of
Right,
Duty, like
Right.
so you would think that he'd be like
Right.
yeah. But it felt like Tarkov.
Okay.
And it was like kind of like Tarkov because it was a looter shooter.
Yeah.
So you're on this tower thing, and the map was alright, like wasn't bad. And you had to like go around and loot, and then like at a certain time there's an exfil point.
Okay.
You have to get to that exfil point and be alive, and then you can die up to 3 times before you're like dead.
Yeah. Now, are you interested in those kind of games at all, like looter shooters?
I don't love the idea of
Because I know you're not big on Tarkov or like even.
right, and I paid $100 for
Right. I know
Tarkov.
we both did.
Yeah. I don't love the idea of losing like stuff,
Everything?
like losing
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, behind that, the reasoning is to play like conservatively.
Conservatively, like
and
be
like
careful.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
'Cause I think the problem is like for Call of Duty. I mean, as time goes through with Warzone and stuff like that, I feel like they're making it like they're trying to slow the gameplay down a little bit.
Right.
But since Warzone 1, it's always like push. It's like high speed push mechanics, and you're always on the move. That's like you're just always on the move. You know what I mean? But like with these games, it's like okay, you really have to be careful when you turn corners and blah blah blah. blah you know?
Yeah. Well, I believe he's coming out with like 2 game
Modes. Okay.
So I think there is like a battle royal
Okay.
as well coming. But this was like the looter shooter version, like the DMZ version
yeah.
or whatever. So I mean, I can hope it just gets better from there, but I wasn't a fan of it.
I don't mind. Like, I like the idea of it. Like for Destiny 2, I know you never played Destiny, and I barely played it. I barely touched on it. But they're the same. The original creators of Halo makes Destiny.
Yeah.
Bungie.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of it, like going through these like what do they call raids and like
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
like sick gear and loot and stuff like that.
Right.
It just doesn't hold my attention. I mean, maybe if I had like a better group to play with, like consistently.
Yeah, like this was like when for this, it's like you're solo.
Solo,
Yeah,
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 yeah.
which is like crazy. I don't know how many people actually go into it, so I don't know how many like
It's
how
weird
many
with
you're against.
games. So like, I don't really like if I'm by myself, I don't get like hyped up on a game that much. you
No,
know?
it's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, and like I don't know if it's like because you used to like when you were a
Right.
kid, like all you did was play by yourself,
Right.
and then once you could play with your friends, you're like, oh shit, this is so much better.
Yeah, and then like it's just like, I mean, I like get hyped up and like I want to like Halo 3 ODST. I'm a big Halo fan. Never played ODST, and everyone's like, "You're an idiot. Like that's one of the best games ever." So I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna try to play it." And I always say I'm gonna try to play it because it's free on Game Pass, and I just never do. I'm
Never
just like,
touch it.
I'm like, yeah, I'll just go play Call of Duty or
Right.
something, you know?
If I'm playing, like,
Right,
I'd rather play with my
Right.
friends. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like Stray. Like
Yeah.
I played a little bit of that.
Like if say like you have a day off and like I'm working,
Mm-hmm.
are you playing anything?
No,
Right, you're just chilling.
not until you're done.
Right, you're just chilling.
I'm figuring out something. Like I'm like really like I have a big like addiction to like content.
Okay.
So like I'm constantly just like watching
content
everything. Yeah,
and-
I'm like fucking endlessly scrolling YouTube.
Are
and-
you addicted to content and like you're watching this to try to make your own, or watching it because you like to watch the content? Like it's the content.
I like probably both.
Yeah, okay.
Like I like the idea of like finding ideas, like
Right.
coming up with like getting ideas from
Right,
other
right.
people's content
Okay.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that,
I
and
getcha.
like trying
Yeah.
to figure out what like just come up with ideas for like the podcast and shit like that, or
I gotcha.
just like I always see like these TikToks, like these funny tattoo TikToks, and I'm like, oh, I want to recreate that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit like that.
Nice.
But I don't, I never do.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
I
a
know,
piece of
like-
shit.
Well, like make TikToks and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I'm a piece of
You
shit.
make a couple.
I made a couple,
Yeah.
but I mean, I would,
Yeah.
I would like to make like
Yeah.
I'd like to be like on a steady, not a steady, but
No,
like,
but like just consistently making
consistently
content.
making content. Yeah, instead of
like,
just like
Just like whenever, like oh, like I'm gonna do this today.
yeah.
I gotcha.
I don't know. It's
I
hard to
getcha.
plan it out.
It is.
I mean, and like I imagine most of the people that do it, like I guess some of them probably plan shit out, but most of them are probably like just spur of the moment.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let me just make a TikTok.
like oh, like I have this idea, or like, do you think people go and be like, okay, I'm gonna make a TikTok today. Let me think of an idea. Or do you think people go like, that'd be an awesome TikTok, and then make it?
Both,
Okay.
depending on the creator.
Okay.
I feel like there's people that feel like they need to put out content
Yeah.
to stay relevant.
Right.
So they're like,
Just like finding
yeah,
something
I need
to
to
do.
figure out like
Yeah.
a yank and twist. Like I
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to find an idea and make it my own and kind of put something out today.
I feel like that's when like the bad content.
That's
comes
when the
out.
bad, yeah, that's always when the bad
Yeah.
content. When you're really like trying
Forcing
to
it.
forcing
Yeah.
content out, yeah,
Yeah.
that's like today.
Yeah. Yeah. For us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like when you don't have a good
a topic.
a topic
But
or a
I don't
guest.
know, sometimes you never know. You
Sometimes
have
like conversations go well.
to, I feel like podcasts are different than like.
Oh, yeah,
Than like
'cause-
TikTok, making a TikTok.
yeah, because
or
if you're
YouTube
by
video.
like if you're trying to force an idea like and you're by yourself,
Yeah.
like you have nothing, no one to vibe off of,
Right.
no one to like have that.
that role
Yeah.
effect where you just keep on going. With
Yeah,
things
yeah.
and-
So like
and
yeah.
one thing leads to another. Yeah.
Right, yeah. So I mean, there's no like you need to be inspired usually, and that's really when the good content
I
comes.
get you. Which leads us into our topic. You ready?
Yeah. Huh?
Okay. First day of spring.
No, it's not.
It is the first day of spring. I just asked Siri. She said spring has sprung.
Spring has sprung.
Till I think.
What
it
does
said
that mean?
It's sprung.
Did I ever tell you my theory? Did we talk about this? We
What?
talked about this,
What-
right?
what?
My theory of like the seasons need to be moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I don't
did.
know if we talked about it on the podcast.
No, I think we did.
did we?
Isn't that when we were talking about the
Oh,
rotation
yeah,
of the Earth?
yeah, which I was 100% right.
100% wrong.
I mean, I was close.
You
I don't
were-
even remember what the real thing is like about the access or whatever. Did we touch on that?
We
Was that our last episode before we like had our little?
no,
No?
this was still at the other. This was when I was at the other shop. Oh, maybe.
No, I mean like our last episode that we had before we moved the shop and
Maybe.
the stuff.
Yeah, I
Because
think
I don't remember ever touching back on like
we didn't
me
touch
being
back on it
wrong.
on the podcast, but I brought it up too.
me,
'cause I-
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
I,
Oh, yeah.
I watched the video.
Yeah. I forget. Mel and Bianca they watched that and they're like, "No, you're right." And I'm like, "I don't know if I'm right."
You're-
And then like I said, "No, I was wrong."
Yeah, you were wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were questioning me too. though.
Okay, spring is sprung.
Spring has sprung.
Uh-huh.
It's getting to that time where, motorcycles, car stuff,
Yeah.
everything. You're gonna start doing that stuff, right?
No.
Yeah, you are. I mean, I don't know about the car stuff, but bike stuff
Yeah.
for sure, right?
I really want to clean my car. I really need to
like
clean
inside and out.
just like the whole thing. Yeah, like top to bottom.
It's still the thing is though, spring has sprung, but like it looks nice out, but it's still pretty cold.
It
like
was
today was 37.
It was 19 degrees this morning when I took the kids to school.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cold.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
But it's supposed to be 55 today,
tomorrow.
though.
Today?
Today, it's
Okay.
55
Oh.
and sunny.
Yeah. Tomorrow is also supposed to be like high 50s.
Okay.
So
Which is good.
yeah.
You know, we
Super
said-
excited.
Right, me too.
Can't wait to get on the
Right.
bike.
That's what I'm saying. You're stoked to get on the bike.
Yeah.
I kind of want to talk about like, because I'm sure, I mean, whether we have listeners or not, or like who is listening or not, I feel like they would all be like interested in like getting a bike, riding bikes with friends, people, whatever. And you've had an incident where you got pretty messed up on a bike.
I don't recall.
But you're still riding. I want to get into like people are afraid to buy bikes because and like ride because of
Pussy. Sorry. Pussy. Go ahead.
It's a big concern.
Yeah,
People, I mean, it's a fair. It's fair to be concerned about that because
absolutely.
The way people drive nowadays.
Yeah.
When you're in your own car, you're like you couldn't even think about being on a motorcycle because people just are careless out there.
Oh yeah.
So bad. So what can we say to people or like kind of talk about with being confident on a bike and knowing how to be safe on a bike and why like how you should go about getting a bike and riding a bike and if figuring out if it's right for you or not.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, first of all, don't buy a bike.
Okay. Why is that?
Because if you don't know if you've never rode a bike, you don't know how like you're gonna feel on it. Like
Right.
find a friend, like find someone who has a bike, like test it out, try it out.
That's fair because they're not cheap.
They're not cheap. Yeah, it's an investment.
Yeah.
Secondly, don't trust anyone
It's number one rule.
ever.
Don't trust blinkers. Don't trust.
Yeah, like
anything.
like
Red lights.
after my accident, I've like grown this awareness to where like I don't trust anything around me ever to go right. I don't trust people to do the right thing. I don't
Right.
trust people to
Stop at stop sign, stop at red lights.
stop walking. I
Yeah.
don't trust people to not open doors. Like I am constantly like 100% like
Aware of
if
your
we're
surroundings,
if it's Call of Duty and my high alert's on, I'm all yellow.
You're all yellow
all the time.
100% of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's a good point.
Yeah. I also always recommend riding with a friend.
Right.
Always have a buddy. Yeah. I mean, there's obviously times when you're gonna ride alone.
Right.
I ride alone when I'm going to work. I
Right.
ride alone like when we all like split paths and stuff like that, which is fine. But like if you're gonna go for a long, just not careless ride, but like if you don't have
aimlessly
aimless,
ride. Yeah, where you
no
just wanna go for a
destination where you
ride.
just want to
Yeah.
ride your bike. Definitely find a friend to ride with.
No, that's good.
Because that's like it's like riding alone is pretty fucking boring. Like it's nice when you start, like when you first get out there, but then you're just riding and you're like in your thoughts. I mean, sometimes it's all right, but
Yeah.
it's like driving a car.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like,
for sure.
Yeah, but I don't usually ride my bike aimlessly by myself.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Um.
Just like to and from destinations.
Yeah. And then my biggest thing is gonna be wear a helmet.
Yeah.
Don't be a piece of shit. I don't care that the laws in Pennsylvania
Allow you to not wear
allow you to not wear a helmet. Like
That's crazy that it's the law to wear a seatbelt, but it's not the law to wear a helmet.
yeah,
It's crazy.
it's absolutely retarded.
It is dumb.
Yeah, like I don't
even know if I could ride half helmet.
I mean,
like
I
a
don't mind the half
bucket.
helmet. Like yeah,
I mean, I know it's better than nothing,
yeah,
but like the way especially seeing your accident,
yeah.
like
Well, I mean, I ride with a half helmet.
right. But I feel
know.
like don't get me wrong, anything can happen anytime. But
Oh, yeah.
I feel like you're like evolved of a rider since then.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
hugely.
Hugely, yeah, 100% more aware of everything at all times.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's dangerous. People suck,
Right.
and there's nothing you can do about it.
But the way I look at it is, dude, you could just not wake up tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean,
just not wake
you only live once.
Right.
Like,
Why not enjoy it?
yeah, like it's one thing I've always wanted to do, and 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I just bought a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Like I'd seen one for sale.
Yep.
It was honestly a piece of shit, but
Yeah, but it was great to learn on.
It was
you
great to
drop
learn,
it, you don't
yeah.
care, you get run over, you don't care.
I cared.
I mean, your body cares.
I cared a little bit.
Not about the bike though.
Yeah, no. But yeah, it was great to learn on, and then I went and bought a brand new bike. Then 2 years later, so
Which I do have to say is a good looking bike.
it's
I like the way
it's a pretty good
and
look.
it's getting nicer as you put stuff on it. Looks
Yeah.
good.
Well, it's almost
A little small for me.
Yeah.
It's a small bike.
Well, it's a low bike.
Yeah.
Which is great for me because
Right.
I'm a little small guy.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little small for you, but it's definitely like a good bike for my. I like I said, we talked about like I would love to get like a fucking Road Glide or something like that,
Yeah.
but it's such a
It's a big bike.
It's a big
Yeah.
bike. It's a lot of weight.
And when you're riding, you don't feel it. It's
No.
just like stop
It's
and goes.
just stop and goes and like just like moving it around and shit like that. Imagine me trying to like get it fucking down into my like fucking hangover under my house.
Oh yeah.
I'd
No, you probably wouldn't. No, I
never.
wouldn't.
I'd have to literally build
Yeah.
a ramp off of the driveway.
I would probably just tell you to like bring it to my garage. 'Cause,
Right,
Like,
yeah,
like that would be,
So-
especially if it was new or like newer and nice.
yeah.
I'd be stressed out.
It's so
Yeah,
dangerous.
so bad because that's a heavy bike.
Yeah.
Like
Did you hear RJ got rid of his bike?
RJ did.
Yep.
He sold it
Apparently.
to who?
I don't know.
I wanted it.
Oh well.
That's fucked.
I don't know. I don't think he sold it recently.
Yeah. Oh really? He got rid of it a while ago.
Apparently, that's what Anthony told me.
Huh.
He told me that he traded it for a side by side or a quad or something like that.
He was supposed to.
I mean,
RJ said that he was supposed to, but he said the guy never like kept contacting him.
I don't know. I'm guessing Anthony said something
Uh-huh.
to him,
Uh-huh.
and it's about riding,
Right.
and he said RJ got rid of his bike,
hmm
traded it for a side by side.
How much do you believe that?
That RJ got rid of his bike?
Yeah. Or the reason why? Like, do you think it was just an excuse to not ride?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Because RJ told me.
Should we just go up to his house and investigate? Like, look in his garage?
I mean, we didn't even do that with your car.
Yeah, I know.
So like, dude, I wish you had a second key that day. That would have been so funny.
Yeah, just to take it.
Yeah, just take it and be like, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. Like, I don't have it.
I don't have it.
Yeah, you'd be-
You had it,
you'd be
bro.
shitting.
You had
You
it.
would be shitting. That'd be so funny.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know how true it is. But did you see Anthony's bike?
Yeah,
Not
I saw
Anthony, Tony's bike.
I'm not a fan.
No,
I just don't. I mean, I don't mind that. I just
it's
don't.
better than the white one.
I'm gonna say no.
No,
Like, it's newer, nicer, but I think I would. I don't like that front fairing. I don't like the way that is. I don't like the way it comes down like towards you like that. I just don't like the way.
that's
it
why I
does
like
turn.
when Anthony took his off,
Yeah.
his front fairing off.
Yeah. Well, that was different from fairing though.
It was, but
Yeah. I don't mind that.
is his stationary?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah.
His is stationary. It doesn't move. Wait, it does. Yeah, no. Anthony's moves. with
Tony's
bars.
or Anthony?
Tony's doesn't.
Tony's doesn't.
Tony's
right?
bars will move, and that
Yeah.
will stay. It's a fixed
A fixed fairing.
body
Yeah.
panel.
Yeah. No, I don't like that.
No. Anthony's turns with the
Turns with the bars, but Anthony took his off.
Yeah.
And it has that real like
No, did he take it off?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he did. Yeah, because he's got the big
He
ass
got
front
the
light.
three lights, yeah.
yeah. That looks.
got
sick,
that
though.
like cholo look
Yeah, cholo.
or like whatever the fuck Mayans. I don't know.
I need a bike.
You do need a bike.
I do.
Are you gonna ride your uncle's?
I mean, if I have nothing,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
I want to take it to Dom and have him bleed the brakes and get it inspected and
You fucking bum.
what? It needs the neutral positioning switch and everything. I'm just gonna take it there and be like, just do it.
Dom's like fucking broken, bro. Like,
know,
and you're
but-
making him do this shit.
he's broken, but he's got people that work for him. He's not doing it.
I know.
He's got like a freaking 2020 bike for sale for like 35 grand up there. He's like, just buy this. I'm like, Psh, no. It's
No.
like, I don't know if I like the color. It's like a copper.
Is it like RJ's, like the orange?
No, it's like a copper. It's like gold, like a bronze.
Okay. Yeah.
Like the everything.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
love
mean?
the color of RJ's, the orange.
Oh, the orange one.
yeah, it was so sick.
I'm just a blacked out guy, man.
Yeah, I like black.
I'm just black. I like black everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I really want to get black pipes
black
this year.
cars.
Black cars.
Black car. What was Jay-Z? Where Jay-Z said? Or Kanye? Was it Kanye?
All black everything?
Yeah.
Or what? No.
He says all black everything.
I don't know. Maybe. I want to get I don't know. I like white cars.
White cars are nice too.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I like. Is
White
like
and
white
black.
cars.
White
Like
and black.
I have like Subaru Blue is all right for me, but like
You should live in like the 1960s where everything was black and white.
that, yeah, and even me, I'd be black and white.
You'd be black.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would. If I would be in like a black and gray scene, I would be more black.
You'd
for
be
sure.
more black. Yeah. A little bit.
For sure. I agree. You're shot.
So what do you like? Are you gonna get a new bike? What are you gonna do?
Depends on my roof situation.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I feel like you've had that house for like a month now. You should have figured that out.
Yeah, but there's snow on the fucking thing. I gotta wait. Bob said once the
You still
Bob-
have snow up there?
a little bit now. Like
bit.
not on the
Not
roof
too
a little
much.
bit, not
Yeah.
too much. No, it's all pretty much gone. But it's
I
probably
got
gonna snow again. I know it's gonna snow again. We're probably gonna get one more before this fucking weather breaks. I know.
Don't tell him.
Don't say anything. Don't bring it on.
Yeah, you're fucking
no,
manifesting.
I'd probably like to get a bike between $5,000 and $10,000,
Okay.
but it all depends.
Wouldn't we all?
Yeah. But I mean, that's like the what I'm looking like. I don't know.
Like just money you feel comfortable spending.
On a bike, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, and like what you get for your money.
Right.
Because like anything under $5,000, I feel is like I'm just gonna be wrenching on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be fucking yeah. And like what I'm looking for is all in that price range. Like I either want like an older street glide or like a Road King like Anthony has if I can get it for the right price, or like a Dyna.
Okay.
Like I would like a Dyna, but I don't know why. Like I used to hate like Road Kings and street glides. I don't know if I'm getting old, but now they kind of look sick.
They do look if they're done right.
When I was like a teenager, it was like, no, fucking Harleys are gay.
Yeah.
I'm
Like they're so big.
yeah, I'm like I'd get a street bike, like a crotch rocket.
Yeah,
And
right, yeah,
like
yeah.
that's cool. You
You
know,
used to
like,
always think.
yeah, I'm like people like I thought that was cool. Now I think that's gay. I don't know why. I just don't like street bikes.
I mean, I don't mind street bikes, but I feel like it's a different kind of rider.
I feel like it's just not comfortable.
Oh no,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I rode one. I rode RJ's.
I rode Mikey's 1000.
Yeah.
I'm just like I don't know. Like I'm gonna die.
His BMW, right?
I rode the he had a CBR 1000
Okay.
before he got the BMW,
Yeah.
and I rode the CBR and I took it for like a 20-minute
It's
ride.
just that legs back, like
Yeah, and like the seat is like the cushion on the seat's like very not there,
yeah.
and like the position you're in is like face down, ass up. You know what I mean? Like it's
Right.
just
That's
not
how it
comfortable.
feels. Like yeah, it's so weird.
And like I don't know.
I feel like I'm going for like a land speed record.
I know, and like even like people are like, oh, but you could like stunt them and like get like go real. Dude,
No, why?
as I'm older now though, I'm like, dude, like an old FXR like that's all stunted out looks way better. Because like you could chill, you could still chill and ride, but if you want to get a little squirrely and get a little rowdy, you can still do it, But that's why I'm thinking like I'm leaning more towards like a street glide so I could just be safe and not be stupid.
Be safe and not
yeah,
be
because
stupid.
on that Sportster, I feel like I could do anything. Like I'm like this close to just be like, I just want to do rolling.
I mean,
burnouts
you fucking came close a couple times, like
to doing what?
like fucking up, like doing burnouts and like
I know.
yeah.
I had one time where I lost
Hopefully
the
your
brakes up.
yeah, I know. Hopefully your uncle doesn't listen to this
That's all right.
pocket.
I would pay for whatever if you said about it, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's still a little sketchy.
yeah, I gotta stop doing that. I don't want to do it no more.
Yeah.
I always say I'm not gonna, and then like
It's. I mean, when you get out there,
everyone gets out there and everyone's getting all fired up and stuff, and
Yeah.
like especially when we go with Noons. Or
Yeah.
what's his name? With the
T-bars.
yeah.
Noon.
Yeah, he gets all rowdy and
Yeah,
stuff.
he
like, I'm
does.
like,
He fucking. But he fucking. What's his name? Dumped his bike though.
oh, at the
Yeah.
at the poker run or whatever. It was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking doing a burnout. Fucking
I know, just let it go.
sending it.
He just let it go.
I mean, didn't do it on purpose, but
no, but
fucking like yeah. He rebuilt the bike again this
know.
year. He rebuilds it like every year.
yeah, I saw it.
He
He
does
cuts
like
it all up.
he cuts it all
Yeah.
up and does all kinds of crazy shit.
I don't know. There's something in me that like I don't know what it is. It just like attracts me that like the unknown things, like the unknown guys like Twitch and everyone on the unknown like Harley team
Yeah.
or whatever.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
like that all like fires me up. I'm like, yo, I want to do all that, and then
But they've been like
doing it forever. I know.
Forever,
Like, they've been
yeah.
flipping dirt bikes and doing all that
Right.
shit. That's like getting
They-
old to them, Like
they start with like fucking like shitty bikes that they know they
yeah.
can dump a billion
Yeah.
times,
I know. I just
and you ain't got that money.
I don't, and I like honestly like my brain's like fighting. I'm
I'm
like,
gonna put like a shock collar on you
Yeah, like,
when you
I'm
get
like,
your new
fuck.
bike. When you get your new bike, first time you try to do a burnout, I'm like,
yeah, I know.
really put you in your fucking place.
I know. I don't know what's wrong with me.
If you do get a bike like that, you're gonna put like is Mel gonna get in the back? You think? Because you said she
Yeah.
rode her bike before, right?
She's
bike.
never. Well, she's ridden like dirt bikes and 4-wheelers and stuff. She's never
thought-
ridden.
I thought
she
that,
has the Ninja.
Yeah, I thought
but
that
I
was,
bought it that not running.
Oh, okay. So she's never
Right.
actually rode it.
No.
Yeah.
No, but she wants to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Dude, that Ninja might be.
Might
be. I'm really.
I mean, you lost a lot of stuff for it, right?
I mean,
Not so much you don't know where it's at the moment.
I think the only thing I would like, I have all the bolts in the car. I have everything in a baggie for the carbs and the bolts.
Yeah.
Like Bob, I gave that when I got it. Bob took the carbs and he took them all apart for me and cleaned everything real good. Put new jets in them and new floats and all that stuff and new gaskets and really hooked me up with that. And it's just been sitting in a bag since like I don't know. I got it in like 2014.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but I
that's
moved.
like 10 years, bro.
Stop! I know it's bad, but like I got it. It's like the guy was like, "Oh yeah, I got this for my wife, and she rode it, and now that it just needs the carbs clean." Cool, $400. Picked it up. Then it was like 2014. Then I was moving. I found out I was moving, and I just taken it apart. Why? I don't know. I'm a fucking idiot. I do that with everything. I'll take it apart to fix it, and I never fucking do anything about it.
Yeah.
And then I move everything, and then I don't know where anything is. Like my 450 and the blaster. Like I did the top end on the blaster. I just had to. I put a couple things back together, and then we moved. Everything's in pieces. Like I moved it in pieces. My 450's at Bob's. Half the stuff's at my garage. Half the stuff's at Bob's garage. Like I'm so bad with it.
Yeah.
Now I got to piece it all back together.
Right.
So bad. I need to stop doing that.
Yeah. So you gotta like.
I need to get the parts.
See a project through.
Right. I need to get the parts. Like this is my thinking. I'll like be like, okay, I don't know what's wrong with it. Take it apart. Okay, I found out what's wrong with it. Now I need to get the parts. I never get the fucking parts, and if I do get the parts, I never fucking put it back together.
Yeah. Well, you should make sure you have like the money. Well, it's hard because like you don't know what's wrong with it, so you don't know what you're gonna need.
Right.
So like if you take something apart, yeah, I get it, but you gotta like see things.
Oh, for 100%. I'm so bad with that. Like so bad. I need to. I don't know. I need to.
Well, I mean, a lot of it has been because you like moved.
No excuse. I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
I'm a piece of shit.
A lot of it's because you moved, but
And
a lot of it
I didn't have a place to work.
I have a place to work
Right.
now. That's
That's not a problem.
The money issue is settled,
It's settled.
so you should be good.
yeah,
Like,
I
I
should
mean,
be fine.
honestly, yeah.
But now I got to piece them back together, which is the hard part.
Oh no, I'm not saying finish those projects.
Oh,
Fuck
like,
that shit.
What am I do with them?
I throw them out.
Throw them out.
Yeah,
They're
I-
worth money.
Are they though?
An 06 Honda 450? Hell yeah. Blaster? Hell yeah. Ninja? Probably not.
Are they though?
Maybe to me.
To you, to the person who spent money on them,
Right.
to the people.
But they don't, dude, they don't need much. Like, it's just the, even.
They need a lot of figuring out.
Do you want to know another thing that stresses me out?
What?
All the interior for my Subaru. It's scattered everywhere.
Why?
Like my panels.
I thought it was all in the car.
No.
You took it to Joe's.
Yes. Okay. At
you-
my old house, I took it apart and I saw a nasty hole because I was like clean. I like took the wheels and I was doing the
It's
struts.
your fuel map.
It's got a nasty hole in it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I took the wheels off and I was doing the struts and I saw a hole in the wheel well. So I'm like, shit, I should probably like see how bad it is. So I took everything apart at my house in my driveway. I just put everything in the shed. And then I drove it down. I'm like, hey, Joe, you want to help me weld these up? Sure. Drove it down there. And then I got it all done and fixed and put all the fender flares on it. And I drove it around like that for a while. And then I moved twice from Cortez to the trailer and down here. So now I have interior.
Why didn't you just leave it all in the car?
I don't know.
Why did you
did-
put it in the shed?
I have a bad, I'm like, it bothers me when shit's in the car. Like,
What it belongs? If it's in the car,
Yeah.
it's in the car. You can't lose it.
I don't know.
It's in the car.
There's like, I'm not saying I'm okay. Like I have shit wrong with me. Okay. Like I know
Like,
these things are issues like that I need
I
to
need
fix.
counseling.
I do. Like it's a problem.
I just don't like. I would just like keep it in the car.
Now I'm like afraid to take anything apart because
One thing that like Joe is always like I've learned a lot from Joe is fucking like labeling and like baggies.
Yeah.
And
huge.
yeah, like
Huge.
when I tore
Pictures,
when
baggies,
pictures, baggies, and like wires, like label them when you take them off, like unplug them and shit like that. When I took the GTI apart, like that was like one thing I did, and so when I gave all the shit to Joe, like everything was in
baggy,
bags.
labeled.
Yeah.
See, I always start off strong. Like when I'm like pulling the engine, I start off strong, and then it's like 9 o'clock. Here's the problem.
I also don't think this is true. I feel like you're a liar here. I feel like you're just like start like ripping
I
apart.
definitely started that way.
Yeah.
But when I got fed up of trying to like go through the service manual and figure
remember
out where
everything.
the fuck everything is.
Yeah.
So then I swear to you, I have tape, marker, baggies, and I start off strong. But the problem is I'm never in my own place. So I'm like, okay, I have to get this done. It's like 9 o'clock at night, and like I start pulling everything apart, and I'm like throwing shit everywhere, and I have half things in baggies and half things out.
Well, why do you like do projects that are like?
That big, not at my house.
Well, no, just like time, like if you know you have like you're in a
Right.
rush.
Which is why my car is still broken because I didn't do that because
Yeah.
my uncle said I could use the garage and I just didn't want to do it. Like I didn't want to be like, okay, every weekend I have to go up and I have to do this because it's the only time I have and I have to get this done. And then you're rushed with time. You know what I mean? Now I have a garage, so as soon as this weather breaks, if I have the money, I don't know. So, but now I have to make a decision: do I want to put the money into my car or do I want to buy a motorcycle? You know, you're gonna tell me to buy a fucking motorcycle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because you made a big purchase and you didn't want to ride alone. Now RJ doesn't have a bike. We have who? Anthony.
Fuck RJ. Okay.
Always, and he would say it too. Fuck RJ.
Yeah, he was never coming anyway.
I wish RJ was a better friend because he's a cool person, but he's a shitty friend. That's how I feel about RJ.
Facts. We have Anthony.
We have Anthony. We have Tony.
No,
Tony.
Don't get me started on Tony. Tony.
No Tony.
Tony thinks he's riding this year. He's not riding. Bunce? Question mark.
Always a question mark, right?
Oh, I mean, he's more of a I want to ride kind of guy. So it's very and his bike stays at his grandfather's.
Right.
So he's right there by my house. So Bunce is a more possibility than Tony.
Who else we got?
That's it.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bob has the DRZ, but he wants to buy a bigger bike.
He needs to buy an actual bike.
Yeah.
Not
he needs to finish his house.
Not a dirt bike.
So he can stop stressing about it.
Oh, that too, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
He's going to take his
Who else we got?
sweet old time.
I feel like we were missing somebody. No?
MJ? I don't even know.
MJ?
MJ. He had, that's whose bike.
The Yamaha was that RJ was riding?
Yeah.
I never rode with him.
No? Okay.
No.
Joe?
Joe, yeah. We have Joe. I knew we were forgetting some
Joe?
quality piece. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe he'll get a bigger bike this year.
Yeah, maybe.
He said something about it before.
Yeah.
So.
Interesting. Well, maybe I can get Bob's dad up to my house to give me how fucked my roof is to see if I have to drop 20 grand or not.
If Joe gets finished the car, I should sell him the fucking project that we have sitting under my house.
Yeah. Should.
Because he asked about the motor, yeah. Because it's a lot bigger motor than what he has now.
What's it? 1200? 1100? 40 weight? 50 weight?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's I don't know. They're all weird. Like it's like
I don't know. I just want to do dope shit with my dope friends.
Dope shit with my dope friends.
I want to do hood rat shit with my buddies before I'm too old. You know what? I'm not too old. I'm gonna do it forever.
We can we can find new people this year.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Yeah, I mean we always do like runs and try to at least runs and then I don't know, just like riding around you find people.
Yeah. I mean Dom said that he's gonna get back on the bike. So
yeah, I'm not riding.
No.
My accident was an accident. His accident was just like whee.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
it wasn't on purpose.
It was an accident. He didn't know the road.
Yeah.
But
that's why you don't fuck around on roads you don't know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, even when you don't know the road, don't fuck around.
Yeah, like don't speed. Like when we went to, I forget where we were.
Also, speed is like not. It's like it's weird.
When we were on where I don't know, we were all together.
Was it that back road that Joe took us on, like in Dunmore? Yeah,
yeah,
that's
real
where Garrett fucked his leg up.
Yeah, super scary. Yeah. I was just taking my good old time because then we hit like that puddle. And I was like, oh my god.
I have an issue. I just want to go fast, man. Like that's my problem. I want to drag foot peg. That's what, dude. I don't know what it is, and like. Every time I'm like, I'm just going for.
I want to go fast.
I just want to go for a chill ride. Like that's all I want to do. And then I'm like, see, it depends on the group vibe.
The vibe.
If one dude goes, I'm like, I'm going.
Yeah, like
the one time
you're racing them.
Dude, Bunce fired up 307.
Yeah.
And I'm like in the back. I'm like, I'm going. Like Bunce goes, I'm go. Joe goes, like I'm going. But then I'm like. This is dumb.
Like why am I doing? I'm going 80 miles an hour for no
look
fucking
down
reason.
At the speedo. It's like fuck, man. And that's why I don't know.
That bike's fucking crying its eyes out.
Also, I rode your bike. I rode your bike. When I get a big bike, I'm going to be 100% different rider because that's a different kind of power.
Yeah,
100%. Because the Sportster, which also could be bad. It's just it has some torque to it, but it's not like your bike. Your bike's got some balls. You give it a little you're like you're going.
You're going.
Yeah, it's rowdy. It wants to eat. Your bike wants to eat.
Yeah, I want to get the intake for it too.
Yeah. Tuner? You need a tuner for that?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I mean, you probably do a lot with that tuner. Kind of just do a lot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of different things you can do.
Yeah, smooth out the power if you're going on a long trip, stuff like that. Not make it.
I just don't know. I mean,
it's a rowdy bike. Right?
I don't know any.
Would you agree your bike's a rowdy bike?
Yeah, I mean it's.
If you were to ride the Sportster, it's
1,000 horsepower, isn't it? Didn't I say it?
1,000 horsepower? No, you'd be in the air. You'd be taking off like a rocket ship, dude.
What did I say?
It's 100. It's probably 100.
100? No.
Yeah, 100 horse.
100 horse. Yeah, it's 100 horsepower. 1,000.
Your STI is 265. 1,000 horse.
My STI is like 300. Eat my dick.
To the crank, yeah. Not to the wheels.
No, well, if I had a better clutch.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, 1,000. That'd be insane. Imagine 1,000 horsepower bike. I mean, I know they make them, but
Oh yeah, I really like the. You ever see like the turbo Harleys?
yeah,
So sick.
it's sick. But why?
Why not?
No, why? Like, I feel like that's like,
I mean, I would 100%. It would just be for looks. I would never like.
yeah. I don't. It's all. I don't know. People like probably like car, bike, engine guys be like, oh, what a pussy. Why is he saying like why turbo? Like
Yeah.
that. Turbo's better. Like, but in my mind, I like practicality. Like even with cars, like I don't like slammed cars. Like I don't like cambered out slammed cars. Like I like practicality. Like if I want to like hit a turn quick or like I want it to look good and do what it needs to do.
Do what it- yeah.
Right. Like I don't want like, okay, I can't get on this bike because it's gonna either roast tires or loop me out of my ass. Like
So scary.
so I mean, I'm sure it sounds sick. Like I'm sure it sounds so good.
Oh, yeah.
It looks sick. You got a turbo with a intake. Yeah. Oh yeah. Imagine that.
Yeah, disgusting. I'd be all for it. But I mean, I've seen like I don't know if you ever watched like Bikes and Beards.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like in PA.
Yeah. He's huge.
Yeah,
Dude.
he's
He's got millions of followers.
He's really big. He did like a turbo fucking like crazy Harley. Just
I think he's in
disgusting.
Pittsburgh area. Like
Yeah.
I think he's down that way.
No, he's like close.
Are you sure?
I think he's closer to us.
Okay.
Like not like that close.
Like hour, 2 hours.
Hour,
Yeah,
2
like
hours
in
away.
between Allentown, like
Yeah, because
Amish.
I've seen him like they've gone to like Graffiti Highway. Like
Okay. Yeah.
so like,
Centralia and shit.
yeah. So they're not
Yeah.
far.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't think they're
It's
like
huge though. So we talked about that. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
what PA.
Yeah. It's so
Yeah,
big.
it is so big.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I still think he's like more this side than
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Pittsburgh side.
I don't know, I just want to get a bike. I just want to get a bike and do like
Hood rat shit with my hood rat friends.
Yeah. Not really though. I just want to like go. I don't know. I just want to go do fun shit.
All right.
I had a
Well,
lot of fun last year.
when we get done with
I'm just
podcast
fired up, man. I want to do shit this year. I just want to do
this
stuff.
week, I want to do shit now.
Like later, we're ending the podcast. Let's go do shit. No, I just want the weather to break.
yeah.
I know. I feel like I always get like this, like when it's getting this.
When it's starting to get warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I just want
Spring is sprung, and so have I.
exactly all day.
I'm fucking ready.
Ready. I'm just fired up. I just want to do fun things.
Yeah. No.
I just don't want to be
down.
miserable anymore. You know, I just want to do things.
Well, die.
No, I feel like that'd be miserable.
No, that's probably where the happiness
Eternal
is. Eternal sleep. It's where all the happiness.
No, I just want to, like I said, I just want to, like, I don't know. I want to get rid of negative people. So
Right.
you're gone. Sorry.
Fuck.
No, I just want to be fired up. Like I'm fired up today. I just want to BBQ with my awesome friends.
You were fucking so like sad last night, so I don't know.
I was just tired, bro. What was
I
I
know.
sad about? Well, dude, people are just toxic on fucking Call of Duty.
we
man.
know this. That's
I
why
know,
we
but
play.
when you're tired, a little drunk, like it's just like, dude, it's different. I don't know. It's weird.
No, I feel
Okay,
it.
you want to know why I'm mad? Because I'm bad at shit talking. Okay, that's why I get mad. I just want to shit all over these guys. And I know if I
You
open
want
my
to take a
mouth,
course? Like, on shit
dude,
talk?
it's not a course. It's dude, shit talking is not things you can learn. Like you can get. I have my time. I have my times and I have my days where I'm like people like are vibing with my shit talk.
Right.
And I have like 90% of the time where people are just like, no, like
Yeah.
like I just make myself look and sound so dumb. And sometimes that works, but I'm just not good at it.
I mean,
It's like, yeah, well, yeah.
your mom goes to
Yeah,
college.
your mom goes to college, and it's just like, and then like I'm like, these guys just got me so good. Like, I just can't say nothing
Yeah.
to top it.
I just hate. Like, I played so poorly last night.
You had a couple of games where you were up
No,
there.
no. I don't think I went like maybe like one over positive. Like and
Yeah.
you're talking like 7 and
Yeah.
6. Like I was just like
Yeah.
getting my shit wracked.
Dude, I don't know what it is. It's just like I think it's my attention span because like I just want to do so good, but I don't think things through. You know what I mean? Like I just go run and do something, and then like I fight my way out of my fuck up. You know what I mean? Like I do, and that's like if I'm doing good, it's because I fought my way out of my stupid decisions, not because I played a good play.
Yeah.
Like you'll see me, like if you're watching Kill Cam, I'll have a couple like randomly good plays where I'm like, yo, that was a good rap or something like that. But I'm never like thinking it through. I'm not like looking at the map. Like you're always like, no, we probably shouldn't rap that way because of the circle. I'm like, oh yeah, you're 100% right, but I was gonna go the opposite way of the circle, you know? So like I really want to like, I say this all the time, and then we get on and I don't do it, but I really want to like really think about gameplay and like think about like the next step and like play smart and not like just shoot my way out of my stupid decisions.
Well, good luck with that.
I know I'm bad at it.
I mean, I learned a lot from watching like streamers, shit like that. I don't really watch. I haven't really watched anybody. Like Aiden hasn't streamed in like a fucking month.
Really?
I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. And then when he was streaming, he was playing ranked play, which
See, that doesn't help me. It's like I'm too dumb. Is what it is. I'm just an idiot. I'll be like, that makes perfect sense, and then I get in front of.
Well, ranked is like completely different.
Right, but I mean, just like learning something and then putting it to my actual gameplay is something I won't do.
Right,
I don't. It's not because I'm. It's just weird, man. Like I have to even to play like well, I have to really fucking concentrate. I'm just dumb. It's just dumb. I'm just
maybe
dumb.
you have like ADHD.
I do 100%.
Okay.
100%.
I
I've never been diagnosed with it, but I've been 100%. Like
Yeah.
I never like my mom didn't want to put me on medication as a kid, so she never took me. But like 100%.
as she should, because
Right.
nobody should be on medication
Right.
as a kid.
Right. And
Okay.
I just 100%, dude. Especially when I'm hyped up, I'm just like, you know what I mean? I'm just like,
Just all over the place.
I can't even get like a thought process out. And sometimes I can't even speak. Like I'll stutter because like I'm talking about something to you and then I get fired up about something else.
I'm gonna take that coffee away from you.
Maybe that's the problem.
Too much caffeine and shit.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I just,
Maybe I don't. Well, today's your day off, so maybe like you got to sleep in.
I got some good sleep.
You got
last
some
night.
good sleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not get good sleep.
No.
No. I like didn't fall asleep till like 2.
No.
And then
it's
I
not
had,
just
I had to be
sleep.
up at like 7:30. So
I've been trying to be more positive in my life. Like I just been trying to like I don't like why like I the things I bitch and complain
oh, you
about.
watched that Joe Rogan episode,
I did,
didn't
though.
you?
I don't know why I don't, dude. I'm a nerd. I just watch motocross stuff. I just listen to motocross podcasts. I listen to the 92 percenters with Jason Kelsey and the Jason Kelsey podcast.
Okay.
Why can't I think of the fucking name? Think of it.
The name of the podcast?
Is
New Heights.
yeah, that one.
I was like, what are you getting at here?
Yeah, I listened to that.
It's
and then
the
everything else-
jabronis, isn't
everything-
it?
No, they lost. So he picked the 92 percenters.
Oh.
Yeah. And they couldn't use the
Oh, the
jabronis.
loser got to pick?
The winner got Travis Kelsey, but they couldn't use the jabronis because it was
Trademarked by
trademarked by The Rock.
The Rock, yeah.
But
I figured that.
Yeah. but yeah, dude, I just been trying to be positive. I don't know, like I have.
You should watch the one episode of Joe Rogan's podcast.
Is it just gonna shoot my good positive vibes down?
No. I think it's Kevin Hart.
Okay. He was on it. That'd be a sick episode to watch.
Oh, I had to look. I was telling somebody about this the other day. I forget who was on it, but like he says like how he how he just like gets. I think it's Kevin Hart. I really do. Like how he just like gets all the negativity out of his life. Like he just doesn't. He doesn't like deal with like if you're not like positive in my life, like he just doesn't have you in his life.
Gone.
I'm gone
Later.
I'm fucking
No,
out.
I'm just
I mean, I don't blame you. 'Cause I'm miserable. I'm a miserable, sad person.
No, it's just something that I've always complained that like I just want to buy a house and then I'll be happy. Like there's always something that I'm like, oh, I just want to do this and I'll be happy. But I'm like, you know what? I just want to fucking be happy. Like I just want to enjoy it. Like I don't care how old I am.
I'm gonna suck some dick and I'll
That's
be
it.
happy.
Like why can't I do that and be happy? Like why am I gonna get judged? You know?
Yeah. Why? Yeah. Suck dick once. I'm gay.
I know, right?
Fix pipes. I'm not a plumber though. Crazy.
Dude, is that from a movie?
No.
Because RJ said that and I lost my shit.
One thing I sent it to RJ. I sent this. It was like a TikTok or something like that. And he was like, and it was like a guy and a girl like arguing because he cheated on her or whatever. And he's like, oh, I cheated once, so I'm a cheater. And she's like, yep. And he's like, I cut hair before, it doesn't make me a barber.
Suck dick doesn't make me a plumber. Oh shit. No, I don't know. I don't care if we have I don't care if we have a topic for our podcast. I just want to get on here with you, bullshit, shoot the shit.
Yeah.
Let people listen. And I know we'll have good topics.
Oh yeah. We always like end up coming up with topics. It's not every week like that we have a great topic, but yeah. And then I mean, sometimes life gets in the way. You know what I mean? Like so, like we go all week and I barely even talked to you this week.
Yeah,
you were fucking so you didn't play Call of Duty.
I know. I've been just busy, dude.
Yeah, you're fucking.
But I'm getting to the end of being busy, so that's why I'm getting fired up too. Is because I'm seeing like a light at the end.
Is the house like coming together?
No.
Because I've been no.
Yeah,
that's the last thing we're doing here.
Yeah, no, it is. It's just, dude. Mel worked 4 doubles in a row, and
Yeah.
So
well, I mean,
that's why I was just by myself trying to like unpack shit and like do things and like.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't.
Well, just like because there's like a pile of shit, like, and then we had the duck issue that I had to deal with, and
you can go through that pile of shit and put it everywhere you want. Mel's gonna come in and put it. Move this here and move that.
Well, that's why I was going through things like I know, like garage shit, like shit that's like I like organized.
When he says going through, he's like, oh, this is all garage shit. Here's a box. bloop, in the
100%.
garage.
No, basement. No, because I got to use the garage. So it's the basement.
It's in the
100%,
basement.
Yeah. No, I just been like trying to like. There's like old shit around the house that the other people's left, and like I've just been trying to clean that up.
Oh,
and,
like your doll collection?
Yeah, the dolls and the Jesus.
Did you
Marys
touch the
and
dolls?
They're still sitting there.
Yeah, I would. I would.
Dude, Anthony came in. He was like, it was by like the panel box. He's like, get that fucking thing away from me before I shoot it. He was like, before I take it out back and burn that thing. I'm like, do it, please.
Please,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I'm just at the end. Like I could see, like I have a couple of
You
like,
see the light at the end
I
of the
do.
tunnel?
I'm going through it 100%.
It's called death.
Yeah. I guess that's happiness. I don't
Yeah,
know.
happiness. Yeah,
No, I just, one of the stories is
trying to get everything done.
just
Yeah.
hyped up. I just want to play Call of Duty with my friends. I just want to play games.
I don't even want to play Call of Duty. with my
No,
friends.
I just want to do fun things. That's all.
Yeah.
That's it.
Just want to have fun.
I just want to have fun.
Girls just want to have fun.
That's it. And I'm a girl and I want to have fun. That's all I want to do.
It's my party to cry if I want
I
to.
can and I will. No, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is.
No.
No.
Just
You
wanna-
just want to have fun.
That's it.
I'm with you.
Dude, I just want to like, I don't know. Like it's the summer. I just want to like get all my friends together, like barbecue.
Listen, stress is like the worst. Like
Yeah.
stress is a killer.
Right. And I
Yeah.
just don't care. Like
Yeah.
I just don't care who fucks up my life. I don't care. Like just I don't care. Just do your thing. I'm gonna go my way if that's the way, and just keep pushing on forward and have fun. That's my. I don't care how old I get. That's my goal
My credo.
all day. What?
Credo?
What's credo?
Credo?
What's credo?
You don't know what a credo is?
No, what's that?
It's like your the thing you stand behind, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my
motto.
yeah. It's my motto. That's the motto. YOLO. Right? Isn't that the
Yeah,
Drake
that's
song?
that's a
Drizzy?
Drake song.
Yeah. I feel like I know so much more in my head, but I just butcher it. But yeah, I don't know. Well, end of the story. End of my little
End of your
little,
rant.
Little rant here is that I'm not going to be that guy that's like
I'm
trying to
gonna be
push.
happy.
I'm not going to like be that annoying guy who's like trying to push positivity on.
On
everyone.
other people, you're
Yeah.
you're just gonna be positive.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like yeah.
And you're not gonna let negativity like
like fuck
affect
me
you.
up, you know. Yeah.
yeah. Like there's that like that saying like
Get bitches. Get money. Fuck bitches.
get money fuck bitches.
Isn't that a motto?
Yeah.
That's it.
No, the like
Acquire currency, disrespect females.
yeah.
Isn't that what it was? What was it?
Yeah, that was the yearbook thing.
Yeah.
Acquire currency, disrespect females. No, like the ship, like you're a ship and like the ocean is negativity.
Right. Yeah.
And
I'm a stay
you're only gonna sink if you let the ocean in.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
100%. That's the way I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be that annoying guy. That's like, dude,
you should be positive
it's
too.
easy, man. Just be happy.
Just
like,
be
that's
happy.
like so hard. Like
I tell people that all the time.
Yeah,
like
it's
just
just
you're
be-
white, be happy. Like,
you're
Like-
dude, what you said on Call of Duty last night, I was crying. I don't even know if we could say it on here, but
no, we will not say it on.
it was so funny.
It wasn't really racist.
It wasn't.
but it was funny.
I think if like I don't know, other people.
I
had
felt
a
like
good laugh,
I felt
so-
like my library joke was a lot more funnier, but no one heard it.
I did hear it.
You
but I
did
don't
hear
remember.
it.
What
Well,
did-
because they were all on PCs, and I was like, "There's no
Oh,
way
is
they
this
all
a
they
fucking
all."
library?
I was like,
We
"There's
had
no
all
way
the
they
library.
own PCs." I was like, "You just must be at a library."
Dude, that I was dead. And they found it so funny.
Yeah.
Like when they
Yeah.
hopped in the lobby and they were like,
They were laughing their asses off.
uh,
It's good. Like it's cool that like we got back with them.
Yeah.
Because like then we wouldn't have known like how they took it.
yeah.
But
'Cause
at
it
the same
just, like,
time,
stopped.
the like that hearing that and then like being gone.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So
Yeah.
So-
like just like drop the mic
yeah,
moment where it's
yeah,
just,
you
like,
just
yeah,
walk away and
yeah.
you have nothing to say, and then you know they
That's like the kind of stuff like my brain doesn't think of. Like I just want to be that guy who says the funniest shit. And
The
I just
funniest
can't.
shit. Yeah.
Dude, RJ's so good at it, and it's not even that good. I don't. It's just his like delivery.
know what I think RJ's
What?
why he's so good at it is because of like the job he has. Like
Okay.
he's
Yeah, he's
constantly,
constantly just
like
throwing shit
bullshitting
back and
back and
forth.
forth with
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
and multiple people where you're fucking driving alone in a truck all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, listening to people say, "Hey, what's up? How's it going?" Dude, I'm like, why do we say that? I see you every day. Why am I like you know how it's going? Like, it's the same thing every day, and like,
Living the dream.
that's it. One foot in front of the other every day. Living,
Living the dream.
That's what-
Whitest
Dude,
answer
everyone
ever.
says that. Everyone
Living the
says that.
dream.
Everyone says that.
It's like don't say it, don't say it,
Yeah.
don't say it. Hey, what's up?
Living the
Living the dream.
It's just like what's that where he's like, where it's like checking the straps when you're like getting older.
Oh yeah.
He's like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. It's like, yep, that ain't going nowhere. That's what it is. I love those memes though. They're
There's,
funny.
I mean, they're only funny because they're like so accurate.
Yeah.
Like it's disgustingly
Yeah.
accurate. Like you just can't.
I know.
Can't argue that it's funny.
I got a new pair of Nikes for my 31st birthday. Like I went down to the Nike store and got some Nikes.
Okay.
I was actually thinking about getting white New Balances, like the dad shoes. I was like, I should probably get these instead.
And a ride-on lawnmower.
Yeah, I got one.
Did you?
It came with the house. I got it running. Yeah.
I thought didn't they want you to buy that?
Yeah, but they live in like Indiana. I didn't know that until like I said I didn't want it, and they're like their realtor was like, yeah, you could just have it. They live like 10 hours away.
So they were literally just trying to get money
Oh,
out
yeah,
of you,
yeah,
knowing like
they knew they were gonna give it to me no matter what.
no matter what,
Yeah.
it was staying there,
Yeah.
whether
They
you
weren't-
took it or
yeah,
bought
I was
it or
like,
not.
I told them because I didn't know. I'm like, yeah, tell them just come take it. I don't want it. I'm not
Yeah.
paying. Like I'm not paying $500
Paying extra,
for it.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
And they were just
There's
like,
like
fuck it.
then like I went and signed like all like the paperwork and stuff, and they're like the guy was like, yeah, they're not coming for it. It's yours. I'm like, I almost paid $500 for this freaking thing.
That's what I mean. Like that's fucked.
Yeah, they wanted $1,000 at first.
That's fucked
Yeah,
too.
It does run though.
I don't give a shit that it
No,
runs.
but I was doing that without knowing.
No, yeah.
Right. Like when I was like,
Well, I would imagine if like someone's like, "Hey, you want to buy this?" Like
Yeah.
you in your head, you're like, "Oh, I imagine it does what it's supposed
people
to."
are assholes, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I would never have to deal with them again. So
Yeah, that's true.
why? And like in my head, I'm like, why wouldn't they take it if it was good? You know.
Because it's a fucking lawnmower.
Think about getting like some sweet, like
Like-
accessories.
Jean shorts.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it. We gotta make a video for. I'll do that.
They see
100%.
me roll.
Beer in one hand. I'll be doing it.
It's like
White
that.
New Balances.
It's like fucking when Trevor Wallace does all that.
Oh yeah, dude. I love that guy. He's so funny. We should have seen him when he came in.
He wasn't here.
No, I thought he did come
No.
last year, didn't he? Or did COVID mess that up?
No,
Shouldn't
he
I say it? I
was
mean,
like
the
he was
pandemic.
like somewhere
Can't
near.
believe I just said that.
What?
You almost made me say it again. You can't say it.
No. Or it comes back.
Yeah.
Like Candyman.
And no, you just get like all the
Beetlejuice?
advertisements around it. And like
Oh.
once you say it, like your phone starts being like, you could be sick and have COVID. Or I don't know.
Listen, I didn't say shit about Taylor Swift, and my TikTok is nothing but Taylor Swift.
T Swift, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everyone's like so like amazed by her like transition from like she like has this like long
From country
stage.
to metal?
No,
Is that
no.
what happened?
She has like this long stage,
Mm-hmm.
and like in the middle of her show, she like dives into the stage, and the whole stage is like LED panels.
Okay.
So like she dives in.
What do you mean by dive in?
Like-
She on ropes?
No, she's like there's like a padded thing there.
Okay.
It's actually like a train cart actually that runs under the stage.
Okay.
So she dives in, and it looks like, and then like all the screens like show her like swimming,
Okay.
and then she like ends up coming out the other end.
Okay.
But,
And
like, I
she
seen, like, a
and people
behind-
are fired up about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But I seen like the behind the scenes, like before the concert even happened, like she did a video of how like she showed like the train cart like go like move her from one.
Oh, like she showed out like how it was done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, like
A
it's not,
magician is never supposed to tell its secrets. Like
I mean it's cool. It's a
Yeah.
cool feature, but
I thought you were talking.
and I also
wasn't
did
there,
what?
wasn't there like a thing with Taylor Swift where like she lost a lot of money because like her label owned like all her songs and then she moved or changed labels and she couldn't
So-
like use any of those songs.
So like she came out with the red. She came out with an album.
more than
and-
I know. I have no idea. what
Yeah,
they
she came out with an album that was like when she was under the label,
Oh.
and then like they made her do her songs in the way that they wanted them.
know. Okay.
And then after she left that label, she re-released the album called Taylor's Version
Okay.
in the way that she wanted the songs
That's
to
real
be done.
original.
Yeah,
Taylor's version
yeah. I mean, it's literally like same exact like list
Uh-huh.
of songs, just like
in her way.
re-record it
Okay.
in her like direction.
I got you.
Yeah. So and everyone says that like the Taylor version's way better. And
Yeah.
blah blah
I
blah.
don't like Taylor Swift. I'm just kidding. I don't know. If I
T
do or not.
Sweezy.
I don't know. I haven't listened to enough to. I like I said. All I know is Blank
Shake
Faces.
it off.
I know that song.
Shake it. Yeah.
But wait, shake it. That one.
That's Metro Station.
Okay.
That
I
is
don't know what you're talking about then.
what's his name's brother? Miley Cyrus's brother?
No way.
Yeah.
Jackson? Is that his name?
No. What? You're thinking of the fucking Jackson from fucking Hannah Montana.
Is that what that's from?
Yeah.
I don't know
That
why
the
I
brother
think
in
that.
in Hannah Montana is Jackson, but no, her actual brother is the lead singer of Metro Station.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
He was way better than she was. Why didn't he get big and famous?
It's not hot.
I guess so.
Well, I mean, I guess he is hot, but
You said it.
I said it. Fuck. Speaking of that,
Yeah. What are we talking
Pretty
about?
Nuts.
Oh, Pretty Nuts.
It's a good segue into Pretty Nuts.
Good segue. 11-year-old After Dark.
Ooh,
getting
all
there.
right, yeah, kinky.
Because we're talking about nuts.
Nuts. Oh,
They can't be pretty, dude. They
they
just can't.
can't.
They can't.
There's no shot.
Siamese
All right,
cats
so, like,
fighting. That's all they are.
I want to say this. So I was listening to this comedian.
Can we do a poll
We could do a poll
about nuts?
about nuts.
Is that
Can they
okay?
be pretty? Yeah.
Yeah, like is that okay to do like on social media? Like,
Yeah.
can we get any backlash on that?
Sure.
Can nuts be pretty?
Can nuts be pretty?
Yeah.
I'll put it on the
Okay.
Facebook.
All right.
So I want to say this without sounding like a pedophile.
Just end it there
stop,
then.
stop.
Yeah, just end it there then. Because
Just stop there.
You're already sounding that way without even saying anything.
Just stop there.
You can't say that and then say something that doesn't sound like you're trying to be a pedophile. Like it's just gonna come off that way.
I was
now.
watching this comedian. He was like, he was
boy, here we
saying
go.
something about
Pretty nuts.
no, about like him and his girl were listening to R. Kelly, and he's like, she's like, we can't listen to him. He's a pedophile, blah blah blah. And he was like, he went on to explain that there's different, like R. Kelly's not a pedophile. There's like different, like depending on the age group that you're attracted to, there's like hebephile or what, like there's different, like it's a different
really?
word.
There's
Yeah.
like-
If you like 16, 17-year-olds,
Okay.
it's a completely different word. If you like 13, 14, it depends on
Word.
like,
Yeah.
there's different words.
Right.
And he was like, but you can't explain that to people without sounding like a pedophile.
I mean, you can't because like
Yeah,
you're almost like trying to stand
defending.
up for someone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fucking hilarious. But yeah, no, so I won't say it. But
Yeah, we can just leave it at that.
yeah, just leave it alone.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I actually also saw another, like, I forget what comedian it was, but he was like, imagine like people who like had to make the law of like what the age consent is for like sexual, interactions with people.
Yeah.
Like being like, okay, like what's the age group, guys? And he was like, the first guy was like, I don't know, 12. They're like, ew, what? He's like, well, why did I have to go first? Like, I don't know. We're trying to pick the age.
It's just low ball in here.
Yeah.
Seeing how low we can get it.
I forget who that was. It was pretty funny though.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Are you gonna say what you were gonna say, or you're not?
No,
No.
I'm not gonna say it.
Okay. But it was about pretty nuts.
It was about pretty nuts.
You're talking about kids nuts? Like that's fucked up.
Like
dude.
little baby nuts.
Like baby?
yeah.
So what's the description for that then? So what are you into? Like what's that description?
I don't know. I think that is
Sure.
I think that literally is pedophile.
Yeah, is that what that is?
Yeah, I think that is.
That's fucked. So fucked.
But I'm just saying, like sparkly little baby nuts, like they would look cute.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, stop it.
No.
What about like think about like the statue of David
Okay.
and his little wiener and his
Okay,
little
tiny
nuts,
nuts.
his little nuts.
Yeah.
Like they're like well sculpted.
Yeah, but like it's not. That's just art. Like it's just cute. Like
You don't think it was like David was like standing next to it? He's like,
yeah, like
Tink,
let's just
tink,
make
tink.
these a little better. Like, yeah. No, he just added a bunch of shit because he wanted that girth. No, I don't know. Like, I think that's just art. I mean, human body, like besides like sexual attraction, like it's art. It's like it's
no,
just, I mean, like
I
the
get what
way
you're
people
saying,
look
but
at
I
it,
feel like I don't know, I do agree that like nuts are not like good looking.
No.
But I feel like it's when they like after they drop.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like the
You could still be a pedophile and like drop nuts because I'm sure like I don't remember when my nuts dropped, but
yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
But like the sucked up prepubescent nuts, like they're like
great topic we're talking about here. We're just talking
saying-
about drop nuts.
I'm just saying they could be pretty.
No.
Okay, we're gonna put the poll out there.
All right, yeah, I'm going no. Like
Okay.
even sculpted, like not sculpted, but like
All right,
manicured
let's
nuts.
return.
Still.
Let's swap this.
Okay.
Can vaginas be pretty? Are vaginas pretty?
I just don't think it's a pretty part. Like
It's not
I mean,
right? Is it pretty? No.
I mean, I like them.
Yeah, right. You
know what I mean? I like 'em.
Yeah. But
Okay, I see what you're saying because I guess there is like definitely better looking ones than others. Right.
But what I'm
doesn't,
I'm
like,
getting
this-
at is like I'm not so much talking about like the sexual attraction to nuts or like what they
pleasant look?
the pleasant
No.
look.
No.
Okay.
Besides me thinking of what I'm gonna do to that vagina, I'm not like, yo, that's fucking,
That's a pretty vagina.
yeah, like,
no.
I mean, I guess you could say like for a guy, like if like a dude or a chick sees some nuts and like a guy takes care of his nuts, like you could definitely like put them on like a scale of like those nuts look better than those nuts.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like that guy
But
takes care of his nuts.
none of that
Like,
scale gets to pretty.
No, like there's not like I feel like you can definitely have like a scale of like okay these nuts look like if you have 3 guys nuts just like right in front of you and you're just like looking at them, you could definitely be like okay his look better than his look better than his, and his look better than his, or like this guy takes care of him, he grooms him better, you know, it's just look a nicer
So
look
like,
to it.
I don't know. I just feel
Shoot
like
your shot. What?
like so like pretty like so like the one that takes care of them like they can't be pretty. They can't look.
They
good.
look better. I just don't think you could be like, yo, those nuts are pretty. Like those are good looking nuts because like they're just like the best looking nuts
All
out
right,
of
all right. So what about dicks?
No.
No, right?
No.
To us,
I mean,
like females have to like
attract
like be attracted
I
like
feel like it's so unfair because like with like guys, like when you're looking at a girl, like you have so much to look at, right? Like to me, like there's nothing good to look at on a guy. Like
no, I agree.
Like I
but,
don't,
but is that
because we don't like that?
Yeah,
Because
yeah, is that-
we're not attracted to guys.
right
Right.
like obviously there's like girls that are attracted to me and like you
Right.
and like we just think we're like the disgusting human beings.
Right. I do like
We don't understand their
Because
attraction.
like when you think about social media, like it's just not like I just maybe it's just because we're guys, but like there's just like females everywhere,
Right,
around,
yeah,
so-
yeah.
right? And
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like and they flaunt their shit and like they're everywhere, and that's how they make their money, and that's how they do the thing, right?
Get
But,
real
like,
sexist.
But how do I get like I couldn't do that? Like, what am
but
I
you
gonna do?
could
I could, can I though? No.
not maybe not as well.
Right.
But there's 100% like an audience for your
Maybe it's just
for
'cause
you.
we're attracted to women. is
Right.
the-
That's what I'm getting at.
So okay, let's do a poll. Can nuts be pretty?
Okay.
Is it just? But see the thing with the vaginas, then you know,
Yeah.
like
Can vaginas be pretty? I mean maybe.
I feel like you could have better looking ones. Than
Better
others, but,
looking
like,
ones,
I'm
for
not-
sure.
I'm not like, I don't think I'd ever be like, not like see like I don't think I'd see a vagina and be like, whoa, not going there.
Right,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like it's just like they are what they are.
it's a
You know what I
it's,
mean?
it's a yeah.
It's just what they are. Like and like we don't control how ours is. Like,
right,
You know
but
what I mean? Like
if you like a well-groomed vagina compared to not well-groomed, like you're
that's
gonna,
what I prefer.
right,
You know,
you're
I
gonna
prefer
you're
that.
gonna you're gonna like be more like
attracted
attracted
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
well-groomed one,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Yeah. But there's other people who are attracted to other, like a non-groomed one.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
there's people that love like
Yeah.
non-groomed stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I mean, teach their own.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that nuts can be pretty.
We need
I'm
to have
sure
both.
there's a whole like fetish.
We need to have a female on the show and talk about if it's just like
we haven't had a
no,
female.
but
no.
we do need one so we can talk. Be like we can have this conversation. We're like
Okay.
because maybe it is because we're guys.
Okay.
and that's why we think like I don't know. You're a guy thinking nuts are pretty. I don't know, man.
I'm not thinking
The
nuts
Earth is
are
flat.
pretty.
Here we go. Like I don't know.
I'm not thinking they are pretty. I'm thinking they
can
they
be?
can be pretty. Like I'm
what
sure
makes
that
nuts pretty.
Like-
What is it that makes nuts pretty? Like what would you say is the defining feature of pretty nuts?
like a well-groomed.
Does size matter?
Yes.
Okay.
Like obviously like you
Can
don't
they
want
be too big?
for sure.
Can
Yeah,
they
that
be
would
too small.
yes.
Okay.
So like a well-groomed.
Okay.
Not
Good size.
yeah, good size. Not
Not too
like
big, not too small.
yeah, you know, like
Yeah.
3 little bears. This shit.
Yeah.
Like not like hanging. Like
Okay,
not
too
like
low?
yeah, no,
Okay.
no like drastic hanging,
Right.
no sagginess.
Right, but do you want them sucked up to your body? Is that is
In my head, like that would be the cutest version of them.
to me, that's when they're most uncomfortable to me.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
But it's
like,
not
I
about
hate that
comfortability,
feeling.
but it's
Like, that's
it's
how
about
mine are
look.
right now.
Look.
and I feel like it's like I feel like they're sore
Yeah. So like
because they're like
when you like one, I want to say 100%. There's got to be like there's a fetish out there for like girls that love nuts.
okay,
Like 100%.
right.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a guy
right.
guys that like toes. There's girls
They
that
just
like
want
nuts.
them in and around their mouth.
Right. Yeah. 100%. The like if you were to open up like a Play Girl magazine,
Okay,
like
are they real?
like Playgirl?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
like for Mike Honcho, like Mike Honcho's.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know if they're still real. I mean,
Yeah.
they were
I
a thing.
didn't know that was a thing. Like
Yeah,
Playboy,
like-
Playgirl.
Yeah,
I thought it was
like,
just, like
Playboy came out with like
a Playgirl,
a Playgirl,
which is for chicks to.
which I don't understand because guys are
feel like
just
so gross.
yeah, so gross. There's nothing nice about guys.
I don't know.
But like
But then
I would
maybe
imagine the
that's just
nuts
us.
in there are probably like the best looking ones.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. They're better looking than others, but are they pretty?
Like, to a female, I would say
Right.
yes.
Oh, man, it's a debate.
It's a
man.
debate.
This is a great episode. I love this episode. I'm glad we didn't have a topic today.
Would you like to name the episode Pretty Nuts?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Pretty Nuts.
Pretty nuts.
All right.
That sounds pretty nuts.
All right.
yeah,
I think it'll at least get Kelly to listen.
yeah, 100%. I think if we promote this right, I think a lot of people would enjoy this episode. I'm not even kidding because it's just a good debate. It's fun.
It's a good debate.
I mean, if as long as you don't get offended too easily about like
Pedophiles.
I'm just kidding. It's fucked up. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't touch people.
No, but this is fun. Like to me, like I don't know. This is a fun debate. Yeah, because it's like it's real.
It's a real debate.
It's real.
It's a real debate. Yeah, and I feel like it's a debate that hasn't
Right,
happened.
but it's also like fun because like I think it would be fun to have females on the show too, like to talk about this kind of stuff. Because like we could bro talk all day and be
yeah,
like,
we should try to get a female next week.
okay, who?
But I don't know.
Like someone we know or someone we don't know.
It could be someone we know, but I don't want to be like someone too personal. So
Right.
not like Mel.
Right, exactly.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
not someone that's like
Okay.
too connected.
Okay,
So I don't know. We'll
Yeah.
search around.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to be on the show,
Yeah, if you're listening and you're female and you're in the area
you have a vagina.
and you don't get offended easily and you
Yeah,
can
you
debate.
can't get offended.
Right. Facts. All right, cool.
Hit us up.
Hit us up. Hit us up.
You can call on Tyrone.
What the fuck is that from?
You don't know what that's from?
Dude, I'm so bad with movies. I'm so bad. What is it?
I think it's from the same movie that Kevin Hart thing is from. The Miss Loretta, I'm ready for the rest of the tour.
Dude, I saw that once. I saw that movie one time, and that was like recently. I don't remember the name of it.
What, Think Like a Man? Or it might not have been that one. It might have been Think Like a Man. I don't know. It's one of those. But it's so, I mean, that part alone fucking makes that movie.
It's a good movie. I have to watch it again.
It's so fucking funny. Kevin Hart's so good.
He is good. He's great.
Yeah.
He's awesome. Hey, he's from Philly. Hey, Kevin Hart. If you want to come on
Shout
the show,
out.
if you want to come on the show, we got you.
Watch it. And if you want another good podcast to listen to, watch the Joe Rogan episode. The second time Kevin Hart's on the show.
I feel like it's safe for me to offer this, even though I'm not the one that's doing it. I feel like Kevin Hart, if you hear this and you want to be on the show, you can get a free tattoo. Is that true? I feel like I'm safe to say that.
I feel like Kevin Hart doesn't have tattoos.
He does have tattoos.
Does he?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I can't
Take it back.
take it back. I don't know. He might. I don't remember.
He might. I don't know. I don't know for sure. But yeah. Kevin Hart,
Hit us up.
hit us up.
Yeah, I'm down.
Any bitches, hit us up.
You can't say that.
I'm only calling them bitches because I don't know their names individually.
Is that from another movie?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I thought so, but I didn't know what it was.
All right. Well, that's it for this week's
Love this
episode.
episode.
Love this episode. It's so good. Next week we'll be back with a real live woman.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
No
we'll try.
problem.
A real live.
If
Do we
not-
know any of those?
If not, I'm gonna go to the sex store and get us a blow up doll and
There you go.
sit them right there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm here for it. So whatever we need to do.
Whatever we need to
Yeah.
do. Yeah, that's fine.
Did you hit record on the camera this time?
Yes, it is.
All right, good. I mean, I wouldn't.
No.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson.
It'll happen again.
It will.
It will. All right, everyone. That was awesome. I love this episode. Good episode. A lot of good messages here. A lot of good ones.
Please stop it.
I'm stopping. Peace.